tempo to try and pull ahead of Evo's Glory.
There's definitely a lot of things that they were able to take here in the early stage of the game. You can see Emann also leading that gold lane. Was Bronze able to take that away? I don't think so, no.
Dane really is helping out the matchup, and I think Emann is just really good at really abusing it, knowing his limits, knowing the cooldowns as well, just triggering it whenever possible to ensure that if it's going to be a trade battle, Brands might just run out of mana before Emann is forced to leave the lane.
Let's shift our focus a little, right? Now the turtle has spawned both junglers. Oh, he actually knows!
Spatial migration, no Violet Requiem here. They're just trying to bait it out, and Van actually did pop the Turtles Poisonza. Very late Violet Requiem, but Super Ken is all the way in the front. Veldora picks him up. No jungler for Bigatron Alpha. It's Evo's Glory with the better setup right now. Warlord holding it down. Last Insanity onto Chorizo. Two-man implosion. Moreno with the Eternal Guard. And Moreno with a steal over the Turtle despite having no jungler. It's Bigatron Alpha who secures it. Chorizo, though, will not be able to survive this one. It's 2 kills over, and even the solo kill in Mondo. Barely able to get out Brand.
For the steal to happen. And again, that's a Vexana damage. It's a great play to salvage a... That's the difficult part of it, going up against the Guinevere too, man. You never know when he's actually fully committing, and the Spatial Migration leaves an extra body there, right? A clone almost. So the single target damage from Evo's, some of it's going to be absorbed by the...
Big gold gap between. Bigatron holds just a little, but it doesn't look like Evo's Glory are far behind. Super Ken as well as Van.
Potential combos, but now only 3 members down, they're outnumbered.
Oh, Spatial Migration cancelled. He goes for the clone. Veldora is chasing him down. Warlord, Last Insanity, not able to connect right now. A few more shots, he should be able to get it. But Super Ken now with a get back over. Veldora is able to kite him away. Chorizo's burning Warlord down now with Last Insanity. Not able to connect just yet though. Veldora, a good zone from him and a good neutral objective contest.
There. It's about 1k still, 1k gold lead, which is still significant. So, of course, Evo just
get some space, I believe, for Emann right now. I mean, he's successfully zoning them away from the turret, buying enough time for Emann to actually deal enough damage to the turret. Not going to be able to take it down just yet, though, as Van pops in the Turtles of Poissons. Now onto Moreno, implosion, and out of knockup to disengage. A few good shots, Key forced to flicker back. Bigatron not able to find a turret, but it is super low there. Key has to recall, and it might just be Evo's Glory's turret to take in the bot side. Already, all the members rotating over to the bottom lane. Shield Unity once again from Van. Just one shot from Brands on that passive. Meanwhile,
Tigreal. But the fact that Key has done it once, now whenever he walks up, Evo's Glory are going to be left guessing, okay? Like, is this an engage, or is this once again a feint to push us away?
Chorizo's doing some work though.
Shutting it down. Van looking for a flank right now, and Monster targeted down by Veldora, chased down all the way, but he's still going to be able to escape right now. Super Ken pops in that defensive Spatial Migration. Chorizo loses Farago armor, and Veldora is still in the back zoning with the Heart Guard. Key! Implosion onto a lot of members, but Vanstrom was able to escape, and it is a win for Evo's Glory. The neutral objective control with Veldora zoning, and they are trying to transition over into the mid lane. No implosion for BTR, but they will be able to clear 2-1 in Turtles.
There with the help of Super Ken, possibly being able to get this buff away from Van. But
committing here. Evo's, this is what they want to be doing. This is where Bigatron are the ones who should be making a fight happen.
Implosion from Veldora there, onto Veldora. Moreno getting back, Emann still free, hitting the Last Insanity from Warlord, and a splash to kill Emann. Chorizo in the back, now Brands looking for the chase, flickers forward, Chorizo is down. Moreno's following next with Veldora, chasing him all the way. Super Ken is forced to run all the way under the turret, and Veldora's chasing. One more hit under the turret, a complete wipeout. Evo's Glory take control of the game.
It's possible. It is only one of the earlier lords after all.
A lot of damage now. Against the sustain of Evos, they've been able to take these prolonged team fights, and now with the Lord, it is actually going to be cleared out quite easily by Bigatron, but Warlord and Chorizo going at it up top. Warlord has been doing a great job at utilizing the Last Insanity. Spatial Migration with the Violet Requiem, now locking down Van, and he's going to be instantly deleted with Implosion as well onto Veldora, but he pops into Vengeance. Now, shut back to the team, 1 HP shut down. for Bigatron. Alpha, the Lord advantage play.
Evos, the Lord kind of baited them into a false sense of security. But afterwards, it's that combo, man. And with the Vexana dropping the Eternal Guard, it's just too difficult.
Wow. Oh, what a catch onto Brands. The flicker and a tough boots, though, gets him out, and this might just be it. The reinitiation, the re-engage key will fall in the back. They actually will let Key go. They will sacrifice Key for the rest.
They want to stall it out to 20 minutes by defending the base. But you know, usually, we haven't seen Bigatron Alpha play that style for a long, long time.
Slow push in the bottom lane. Supercan already chunked low. Veldora doing a good job at zoning them again. Once again, dropping back. Eternal Guard. Emann doing a lot of damage on the van. Actually, almost laying Van. The Lord might just do it. But Veldora again in the back is just slicing through the back line. Moreno's going to be next right now as Key is there. But look at the vengeance. Emann caught in a bad spot, but he's able to actually look for the outplay. Vantron 1 HP. A few hits. Emann with the flicker out to safety as the last Insanity does not connect. But the Lord was slain, and it was slain by Evos.
Fur was built up already. Look at Key's positioning as well. Very, very deep in enemy lines. Looking for a flank. Warlord does have Purify, so it's not the right target if they do want to go for something big.
I think they're looking for Angela, no? I think they were looking for Van Strong, but Van Strong, see, this is the mind game play again. He knows that he knows that he knows, you know?
Yeah, yep.
Same story.
It's a weird chess match. All about the hold on the Lord right now, and Van pops in that shield unity. Van Strong finally revealing himself. Oh, spatial migration. The Lord actually knocked him up. Veldora jumping on Emann, flicker out, implosion. To disengage right now, Cerezo's dealing some damage back on towards enemy team. Veldora, vengeance now jumping on the Emann. Rose Gold Meteor there already. Meanwhile, Cerezo is going to be isolated. Super Ken jumps back forward. The sustained battle by Evos and BTR. It ends with a stalemate. Both teams disengaging again.
This is good though. This is good for Bigatron.
Great like that, with no deaths, but low HP bars. Evo's Glory can heal up again, and it seems like they're trying to go for another play.
Implosion, onto two, spatial migration with Battle Requiem, Immortality. Veldora bought it just in time right now as Warlord jumps into the back line, but look at him on, just bursting him down. And now he loses that last Insanity HP. Warlord's 1 HP, Brands is doing a lot of damage, save Warlord, but that delayed basic attack finally reached Warlord. So far, it's still worth it for BTR, but if they lose this base turret, it might not be. Van Strong is getting ran down, but he has that flicker to get out. 2 for 0, but for a base turret. Big think that the Tiger will be alone, right?
Exactly. So Evos, they just kept guessing, and maybe now he's gonna make a big play. Watch for him, possibly going for a big flank. But look at the towers equalizing. This is exactly what Bigatron has been looking for.
Key conceal.
Or implosion onto the back right now. And the follow-up right into! It was Brez that was caught by Key! And that truly is the key to victory. They found the main carry. Now last Insanity to the back. Warlord with a flicker forward. But it's a triple kill for Emann. He's looking for Maniac. Maybe looking for the Savage right here. It's a Maniac! And it might just be the first Savage of Season 13. Emann!
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, Bigatron take game number 1 in this best of 3 series with, like you mentioned, the first Savage here at Mpl-Id Season 13. It was looking tough. It was looking bleak. But finally, Bigatron were able to find their rhythm.